Hey, so what's happening, y'all? Man, I got a special one for you today. This was one of those trips that just has you thinking about it the next day. It was just really fucking awesome. So happy I found this stretch of river. Um, so me and Jake went to the Guadalupe, a section in Seguin, and I'm just gonna let y'all know right off the bat, don't be asking me where the spot is, because I'm not telling you. There's certain things I consider to be sacred, and being able to go to a river and not see any other people is one of them. I love my river trips. There's nothing like catching a big bass, um, just out in the wild where all you can hear is the wildlife. No people in sight, no boats, no other kayakers, just you and Mother Nature and just like an untouched fishery. Like this spot, I'm sure people have fished it, but it's not an easy spot to get to, and it is a little bit off the grid. Um, I mean, those are my favorite kind of places to fish. So we put in here, and it was a little bit muddy in the first section. I was able to get a couple to come up and kind of swirl on the spinnerbait. But the further downstream we got, the thicker the grass got, the more healthy the river started looking. The water started clearing up a little bit, and man, we started catching, y'all. Stuck an absolute monster on a frog. And I've already told y'all in my previous videos, but Booyah, they have new frog colors. This one here is Fire Tiger. And I stuck an absolute giant that I was not expecting to catch on this color right here. Yeah, it was just an absolute beast. You'll see that here in a minute. And then on my way back to the boat ramp, I ended up getting on one of the most insane Guadalupe bass bites I've ever gotten on. And if one of the Guadalupe bass I caught wasn't a hybrid between a guad and a spot, or a guad and a smallmouth, it was actually the record Guadalupe bass for the Guadalupe River. That's been recorded at least, but I mean, I didn't submit it. But on Texas Parks and Wildlife, the record is 2.8 something, and this one was a little bit over 3 pounds. So I actually did catch the record, if it was a Guadalupe bass. So yeah, y'all, really awesome video here. I really hope y'all enjoy this one. Stay tuned. Let me see it. All right, y'all, just drew first blood with this one. About a 2.5. I've missed a good blow up on a frog. I've missed 2 big wakes on a spinnerbait, and we finally got one on the board. So there's a little creek that goes back here, so they might be back in here. There's a bunch of shade, so we're gonna get after it here. I wasn't ready. What's that? Oh fuck! Joe Biden, dude. These fish are tough today. Breakout Joe. Smoked it, dude. It's a guad. Yes, big fucking guad, dude. Look at the size of that fucking guad. She crushed it. I think that's what was following my frog earlier, because it looked brown.
Oh yeah, dude, look at that crease. Look at that crease. See that line in the scales?
Oh man, I hooked that. Damn. Yeah. That's a big guad.
Yeah, that's a fat one.
Adios. Nice one, y'all.
on the jig. Oh my gosh, it's a good. Gotcha. Hell yeah, baby. That's a solid one, y'all. Just hopping that jig through the wood right there. That fish has some weight to her. Man. It's probably just a 2.5, but I kind of want to get a weight on her just to see. I know she's not big, but I'm just curious. She's 2 pounds 5 ounces. That's a heavy little fish. What? Little guad on the dark sleeper, y'all. Giant. Oh my god! Huge. Don't come off, don't come off, don't come off. Oh my god! That's a fucking, like, maybe an 8-pounder, y'all. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Y'all, I think it's a fucking 8-pounder. Oh my god. She destroyed it. What? Y'all. Look at that frog. Gone. What a freaking tank. I think she's about a 7-pounder. We're about to get a weight on her, y'all. Wow. Wow, you guys. I was not expecting that. This fish is big, big, big. Oh my god. 7 pounds, 11 ounces. Holy shit, you guys. Wow. All I've been getting is small guads and a couple small largemouth. I did just miss a giant jig bite up against a cypress tree. I just didn't get the hook set. Man, that one crushed it. Almost a fucking 8-pounder. Unreal. Unfreaking real. Woo, baby. There she goes, you guys. Alright, baby, another nice one on the jig. This type of scum that's on the surface of the water, y'all, is so like slimy. I actually can't even walk my frog properly. It collects around the nose of my frog and I can't walk my frog. So I think the jig is going to be the ticket for now. Damn, that's a nice quad, y'all. Oh my goodness gracious. Alright, look at that. Wow. What a fatty on the spinnerbait. Damn. Whew. That thing took off. Holy smokes. Absolutely smoked it, y'all. Little spinnerbait. Smoked it. Oh, I got one following it. Big one trying to eat it, y'all. Look at that. Sorry guys, looks like my GoPro overheated right there. I don't know if that fish was trying to eat that guad. Oh, I see one swimming over there. I don't know if that fish was trying to eat the guad or eat the spinnerbait. But that was like a 3.5 pounder or so following that guad. I'm going back right now actually. We're not doing like a full drift today. Eventually we'll probably do this drift again way further downstream. And we'll have someone drop us off and pay them to drop us off, and we'll leave the truck down there somewhere. Guys, if my GoPro will ever stop overheating on me, look at the size of that quad. Y'all, that's a 2+ pound quad. I don't know what the freaking record is, but that thing is big. I'm gonna get a weight on it right now. All right, guys, I'm throwing her on a scale right now. That is a monster. Easily the biggest quad I've ever caught. 3 pounds. A 3-pound quad. That is absurd. That is absurd. Are you fucking kidding me? I don't know what the Guadalupe River record is, but I might have caught it. That is insanity. Okay, I don't know why I thought that was the record. I'm gonna look it up when I get home, when I get some freaking cell service. I'm out here in the middle of nowhere right now, and see what the record actually is. That was back-to-back casts, what y'all just saw right there. There are some monsters in here. My buddy caught a freaking, or Jake caught an over 2-pound quad today, back in that creek we were fishing earlier. He went further back there than I did and messed up the quads. Yeah, I'm gonna keep hitting this shade line right here. These quads are stacked up, man, and they are smoking that spinnerbait right now, so stay tuned. two chased it out. I saw two fish chase it out, y'all. That's a nice one. Oh my God, it's another giant guad. It's another giant guad. Wow. Stop shaking. Wow. There was two fish. Dude, that is... Y'all, that fish is so heavy. I'm gonna put her on a scale just for the hell of it. Real quick, just to see. Fish is heavy. Look at that, 2 pound, 1 ounce. Are you kidding me? We're out here catching fucking 2 pound guads like it's normal. This is insane, y'all. Oh my God, y'all. I don't know what is going on. It's another giant guad. Oh my God. That's another fucking 2 pound guad. Wow. This is fucking insane. I'm not gonna weigh her, but that's another 2 pound guad. Fuck it, I'm gonna weigh her. I just gotta see. 1 pound, 14 ounces. This is, I'm telling y'all, this is rare right here. You do not see this shit every day. I bet a white chatterbait would mess them up, dude. Another. Oh my God, big one following her. Big one. Look at that. God, God. Oh, I got scum on my jig. Oh my God. She just hit my jig, y'all. That fish just hit my fucking jig. Holy crap, that was a big largemouth, I think, y'all. I'm gonna get this one in. This is some crazy shit. Big. Oh my God. Watch, I bet you this, she's got one following her. This thing has one following her, y'all. Look at that. Oh my God. Wow. Let's get her in. This is insane. This is insane. I've never seen anything quite like this, y'all. Wow. Oh my God. Oh my God. What is going on? Watch, this fish is gonna have one following her. I know she is. Watch this shit. Oh. Another giant guad. Wow. What in the hell? This is the most incredible thing I've ever seen. I cannot fucking believe this, you guys. I've had a lot of crazy fishing trips in my life. These fish are piled up. They are murdering this spinnerbait.
All right, guys. Well, so I had to turn back right there, right after catching that last Guadalupe bass. I had to leave him biting. It was probably right then about 4 in the afternoon, I think, hot as hell, and I'm still pretty far downstream from the put-in spot. Jake actually, he got a hole in his kayak that was leaking pretty quick. He was able to seal it up somewhat. But yeah, he had to turn back, and it kind of left me by myself, and I still had a long trek back to the truck. But man, what a fun fucking trip that was. I'm convinced that section I'm fishing, there's a 4-pound Guadalupe bass in there somewhere, because every like guad I was reeling in, even some of the 2-pounders, almost every one had a bigger one following it, like trying to get the blades on my spinnerbait. Just unreal footage. Yeah, hopefully next week we'll be able to do a proper drift. And we're talking about getting someone maybe to drop us off and find a spot further downstream where we can leave the truck so we can do like a good 8 miles or something like that where we don't have to turn back. It's a good thing the current is pretty mild in this section. It's not too hard to paddle back upstream in this section, so if we need to, we can always just make a day of it, and just bring a lunch or something, and we'll be okay. We can paddle back upstream, because I've definitely done a lot worse paddles than what I had to deal with in this one. But yeah, so I think for the next few weeks, man, I really just want to explore the river systems around here, around Seguin, Gonzales area. There's so much water. There's so many different places you can put in at, and I think that's what we're gonna do. I mean, I love Ladybird. I'll never get tired of fishing Ladybird, but fishing rivers is just more fun. It just is, and those fish are healthier, man. I'm telling you, like that 7-pound 11-ouncer I caught did not look like a 7-pound 11-ouncer to me. But those river fish, they're so dense and like muscular, they weigh more. Like as soon as I picked her up, I knew she was over 7, just because of how dense she was, man. And even some of the smaller largemouth I caught in those quads, like you pick them up and they just it feels like you're holding like a big tungsten weight. Man, just river fish are just built different, because they're in that current, man, and they're strong and they're always ready to feed. I just love river fishing. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for the next one, and stay froggy, guys. Later.